Bestie, pull up a chair and let's get into it. Because the way we have been overfunctioning for people who wouldn't even check their spam folder for us, it's giving unprocessed codependency. Honestly, it's embarrassing for us. So today, we're talking about the let them theory. But I'm going to give you the psychological tea on why your brain is currently acting like a 24/7 crisis hotline for people who didn't even ask for help. Let's recenter our frequency. Next, and I say this with so much love, your helping is starting to look a lot like enabling. You think you're being a saint by staying up until 3 a.m. analyzing your friend's toxic situationship for the 50th time, or lending money to that ex who is just between jobs. But you're actually just hijacking their internal locus of control. People only hit their aha moment when they feel the friction of their own choices. When you swoop in to save them, you're just a buffer between them and their own growth. It's a bit of a savior complex, isn't it? If they're about to walk into a mess they created despite your warnings, let them. Trust that their journey requires a little bit of rock bottom to actually stick. Now we're diving into the explanation tax. Why are we out here writing 5-paragraph essays to justify why we're quitting a job that burns us out, or why we aren't doing a traditional wedding? Bestie, that is external validation seeking, and we're retiring it in our 20s and 30s. When people don't get your choices, it's usually psychological projection. They're seeing your growth through the lens of their own stagnation. It's literally cognitive dissonance. They can't square the compliant you with the sovereign you, so they call it weird. If they want to misunderstand your path or think you've changed, let them. You don't owe anyone a map to a destination they aren't invited to. Period. And finally, the clap trap. If you are waiting for a specific person or a certain number of likes to validate your worth, you've handed them the remote control to your self-concept. That's a dangerous game. Most people are too busy dealing with their own insecurities to actually see your value clearly anyway. So if they underestimate you, let them. If they don't see the vision for your brand or your career, let them. Being underestimated is actually a superpower. It gives you the privacy to build your empire without the noise. Girl, your worth is a fixed asset, not a fluctuating stock price. Own that. The let them frequency is the ultimate boundary. It's not being mean, it's being individuated. And that's the tea, bestie. Remember, the let them theory isn't about being cold. It's about protecting your peace, your glow, and your goddess frequency. Let them misunderstand, let them gossip, let them miss out, because you're busy becoming the best version of you. I'm Nova, and if this resonated with you, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more cozy podcast vibes, and join our little goddess tribe. Until next time, keep shining, keep sipping your tea, and most importantly, let them.